my gender reveal, how I planned it and how I did it. So when I did my gender reveal, I didn't watch any other people's gender reveal. I just got the idea from my friend Lex. She was asking if she could know the sex and then if she could announce it to everyone for me. But then as Liki and I were talking, we decided that we wanted to know first and then surprise everybody. So I found out we were having a girl at 14 weeks. They told me that it was a 90% chance it was a girl, but then we went in for the confirmed checkup at 16 weeks. So at 14 weeks was a girl and 16 weeks was a girl. And then after that, every ultrasound I had was a girl. Like, she would just spread it open and you could see the two lines that she was a girl. So I decided that I wanted to do it in a cake form because that's how my friend Lex is telling me to do it. So I went to Safeway, and I'll show pictures of what my cake looked like. But I didn't like the way that my cake turned out. How they said it was gonna come out was totally opposite. Like, my cake, it was so ugly. Like, I wasn't happy at all, but I just paid for it. And then the day I went to pick it up, I was like, oh, I gotta get it already. So I just deal with it. But honestly, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way that they did the pink and blue together, because in the middle it formed like a purple ombre effect, and I didn't like it. And then the outside was supposed to be like ruffly, but it's just like they just blotted the frosting around the cake. So the way it looks, I did not like it. But I made a poster board, and then my mom die cut bears, pink and blue, so we let everybody make their guess, and then I glued it up on top of the board at the party. So I did it at the beach because it's more easier, and I like to do things at the beach because for the kids, they can't always swim, so I don't have to entertain them. So we did it at the beach. I invited all our close family and friends, and I had everybody guess. And then how me and Liki did it was we just sliced like a triangle and then we pulled it out, and that's how we announced. And then the inside of the cake was pink. So I planned everything. I did all the cake, I did all of that, and then we just invited everybody to the beach so everybody could find out what we were having. So that's how I announced that, or that's how I did my gender reveal. But if I ever have another pregnancy, I have other ideas of how I would want to do that gender reveal. I think doing gender reveals are very fun and it's different. Like, now I notice everyone is doing them, but majority of them is with the ones with the balloons. I didn't think of that idea when I was announcing what I was having, so I'm fine with how I did it with the cake. I decided to just do it with the cake. So that's how I did for my gender reveal. Hopefully I didn't leave anything out. So basically I had the cake, me and Liki pulled it out, we invited close family and friends, and unfortunately I was texting people to see like if any of them had videos, and none of them could find it because on my phone before that's on the footage, that phone is like long gone. It fell in the toilet bowl and it's just gone. Like, I have a video on it, I'll link it below, about how my phone fell in the toilet. So I lost all my footage and everything. It couldn't get backed up, sadly. So I only have pictures. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope this makes sense, and I hope it's interesting to watch. And like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I made sense on how I did my gender reveal. And yeah, and I decided to do this video so I can have memories and see pictures and of how I did, because I love watching other people's gender reveal. Even though this is not an actual gender reveal, it's how I planned my gender reveal. So hopefully this makes sense and you guys liked it. Bye.